Hi all, I thought I'd try out a voiceover kind of video. I wanted to show off my five dollhouse / large playset kind of things that I have. 3 of them are Barbie, Mattel, actually 4 of them. One's not pictured. And then this LOL OMG Winter Chalet from 2019, I think. I got this off of a consignment, from a consignment sale for 40 bucks. And I was very excited. It's been on my list for a long time. Here I'm just kind of showing you the lights, with the lights off. Very cute. I had all of the accessories with it. And I really like this. I like that the back side of it, the outside, is finished. And it's in a really good shape. I love the little slide stair combo here. Really cool. Very clever. I think it actually technically goes on this side like that, but I couldn't really get it to sit there. I guess that's for the stairs, and then it comes straight for the slide area. This is a little ice rink, and it has lights with it. The batteries are about dead in it, but it does light up, and I think it probably has some little shoes or something that line up in it. I don't have those, but and then the other side has like a jacuzzi kind of thing, and I love that there's like little snow tracks on it. Just very, lots of detail in this playset. I really enjoy it. It's been on my list, like I said, for a long time, and I was just so excited to find it. I like too that this little area I'm showing you here is the little, what I call gimmick area, where you put, I don't know why anyone would do this, but you do you. Put little, popcorn pellet things in there, styrofoam pellets, and then they shoot out the top. And it's supposed to be like it's snowing. Why on earth a parent would do that to themselves? I don't know. But I like that it's an option. You don't have to do it. It works perfectly fine if you never do it. And then this is really clever. It's just like a little, fireplace thing, but the button is like hidden on the side. I love that. It doesn't just stick out. Everything blends in. Everything's finished. The ceiling up there, it's finished. It doesn't need to be, but it is, and that's nice. That's a very cohesive design. Very winter, very ice. I love all the little ice block details. And all the furniture have these little felt pieces on them. I love that little divider. I'm not sure where it's supposed to go, but I like putting it kind of in between those 2 rooms there. And like I've just mentioned, I love the furniture. Everything's just finished and detailed. They didn't have to go through to all that trouble, but I love that they did. I think this is by KidCraft. It looks like a KidCraft. And I guess they collaborated with LOL, OMG dolls, I guess. And I'm just showing kind of more details of the rooms. I like that the background isn't just so specific. It could be like specifically a kitchen, specifically this. It could really be anything very easily. I love the little blue trash can. I'll show that in a minute. It's a little blue trash can, but it's actually the battery pack for the lights. It's so clever. Not only that, but it opens, and there's like fake trash in it. It takes me a minute to get it open here. I'll get it open. Look at the little rug. Yeah, so it opens up, and it has like fake trash in it. How cute is that? It's just a battery pack. But you can like put it anywhere because it's just a trash can. How clever is that? So we're up on the 2nd floor here, and here's the lights. So I have them kind of strung, but not really strung. I don't know how they're supposed to go, but they are in the way a little bit. But this top room, I love the little rugs. They look like they have texture, but they don't. It's like super smooth. And again, the ceiling is finished, different. And, these rooms could really snow-covered furniture, I guess. This thing lights up. I don't have batteries in it, but it just pops right on there and it lights up. The bathroom, the toilet apparently makes some kind of noise. We know how I feel about toilets and dollhouses, but it has this cute little fireplace. I assume it's covering up the little gimmicky portion, so that's clever, you know. And oh, I do have the little sky lift thing. It's intact, but I am missing one little like blue plastic nut piece that goes on the side here. I'll show the hole for it in just a second here, but everything's intact. I have it. I just can't quite put it all together. I have all the little blue sky lift parts. There they are. But I'm missing, like I said, the little nut that goes right there. So I think I could probably find something that would work. I just haven't done it yet. Then we're up at the top, I love this little, you know, overhang situation and the little loft rooftop area. Very cute. Again, completely finished. I mean, why would it need to be finished all the way up and, you know, so interestingly finished, you know? But they did, and I appreciate it. Anybody else that has a kid craft dollhouses, are they all like that? Are they all completely finished? So that's pretty cool. I like this little ledge because it closes and it's just a window, or it opens back. I mean, and it's like a little balcony. I love that. Again, just such good details. That's why it's been on my list for a long time, and I was so excited when I came across it at the consignment sale. I went home and told my husband because I didn't buy it, and he talked me into going back the next day and getting it. And so I did. And I am so glad, so glad that I did. I love having it in my collection. I love having it on display. Only thing I kind of want to do is get it to where you can see the front of it. But other than that, it's perfect. And I just noticed when I'm filming this that this is the little disco ball is velcroed on. How clever. Very, very clever. I wonder if it can go somewhere else too, in another room. Maybe they did that so it could easily go in another room. Isn't that clever? I mean, there's just nothing wrong with this playset. I love it. I'm gonna take you over to the computer in a second here and show you kind of more details on what it looks like from the other side. And, you know, see how they have it all set up. And this is just the website showing it. Just so cute. I just have no complaints. I'd love to find a little nut or something to work so I can do the sky lift. But other than that, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this dollhouse whatsoever. And I'm so glad I got it. And honestly, once you get it in the house and stuff, it's really not that big. Once I found a decent spot for it. Because it's been on my list, I actually have had a spot for it for a long time. So, but it's really not, it's not that humongous. It's a really good size. It's big enough, I guess because it's for the OMG dolls, which they're smaller than Barbie, right? So, I only have one, that little purple one I showed. That's the only one I have. But yeah, I just love this, just showing more pictures. And I just love this one. Aren't they just so happy? Okay, on to the next. So this is the Barbie or Mattel Magic Cloud Kingdom from 2005. It was free. I found it in my childhood home, basically, in its box, but it was just all the pieces were shoved in this box, and it was not in good shape. I should have taken a picture, but it was kind of embarrassing where I found it and how I found it, what situation it was in. I do have a video of me putting this together. At the time, the box and everything was so corroded I couldn't tell what it was. And so the video on my channel, I'll try to link that up right here. It is a mystery build because I really didn't know. So until I kind of searched around, I had to do a lot of searching. It took a while because everything was just so in bad shape. So imagine my surprise when, since everything, there are no stickers on this unit. Imagine my surprise when it cleaned up fantastically with only one little spot here. I'm moving the dolls out of the way to show you the one spot of discoloration right there. That's it. The rest of it, and I'm missing one little purple railing, the small one. And that's it. Everything else was intact. As you can tell, I am proud of this thing. So here is information about it on the Mattel service website. Just kind of shows you some information on it. And I'm going to pull the instructions, the assembly instructions. This is what I used when I finally came across it. This is what I used to put it together. It was really fun, it was really fun to put together, and they really don't make any kind of big play sets like this anymore at all. I haven't seen anything else like this. You know, it's like clouds, and it's great for displaying dolls. Here's all the parts. I'm still just shocked that I have, 99% of the parts and the furniture and stuff. So just really cool. I'm really proud of this one. And it was worth digging it up and bringing it home and cleaning it up. Oh, the background. I don't have the background. Well, technically I do have the background, but it was destroyed. So I decided to just not bother with it. At some point in the future, maybe if I feel the need to, I could, make my own background. All right, on to the next. So this is the Barbie Malibu Avenue Mall from 2015. This is another one that was on my list for a long time, and I found it on Marketplace. And I bought 2 lots of Barbie stuff from the same woman. But this one, I think, was in a listing by itself, and it was like $50, which is kind of pricey, but it's hard to find. It was complete. It's in great shape. I have actually cleaned it since I did this video. Right after I did this video, I cleaned it actually. So it looks great now. And I've put all the accessories and things in it. It looks great. So great, in fact, I'm going to take it out from under this shelf and put it in the floor, front and center. It comes all apart, super easy, can be washed. Most of these little signs and things are cardboard, not stickers, which is nice. Makes it easier to clean and easier to remodel and redo if you wanted to. So here's the little, I guess, pretzel maker thing. The little shelf comes out. I love that. Little details. Here's a little lemonade dispenser. That was supposed to be like the little snack shop. And then here's the movie theater. Has 2 little seats with cup holders. It has a trash can. And it has this, the screen pops up. And you're supposed to put like a small smartphone in the back. And so you could actually watch something. I do actually have a small smartphone that would fit in there. So that would be kind of fun if I could figure that out. And then you have a little boutique, like clothing boutique. I don't have any of the furniture on it yet. I guess I should have done that, but I kind of wanted to show the doll sets by themselves. But, and here's like a little nail hair salon. Very cute. Like I said, most of the stuff is cardboard, and so it just popped right out, and I could clean it really well. It's fantastic. But I love this. It's been on my list. It's different. I mean, Barbie has a few different like plazas and shopping things, but I love the little elevator. The little stand on the elevator for the doll to stand on is gone, but everything else is intact. It has all of the little accessories and furniture with it, and it was just a bargain at 50 bucks in my opinion, and I would buy this again. I love having this. It's just, you know, different, and even though it's kind of a newer Barbie, it doesn't have, I like the design of it and all that kind of thing. Okay, so here's the Mattel service sheet for it. This kind of shows you, you know, 2015 and that kind of thing. And I actually didn't look this up. I'm looking at it for the first time, you know, right here. And because everything was, well, it was pretty much set up anyway when I bought it. So it's pretty easy to put together is what I'm getting at. Like super easy to figure out where things go and how to put it all together. Here's the instructions. A lot of parts to this, but like I said, it was super easy to figure out where it goes and all that kind of thing. Alright, so now we are looking at the newest edition from Marketplace. It is a Barbie Dreamhouse from 2011. It was listed as 25 bucks, and it was just right down the road from my house, which is super nice. But when we met up and I saw that it was extremely bare boned, I was like, oh, would you take 10? And she's like, you know what? You just have it. So I essentially, okay, I don't know why I'm showing all of these. Okay. So essentially I got it for free. So super excited. This is also sort of been on my list. Really, I'd like to have the pink A-frame house from the 80s, but it is really hard to find in my budget. So I'll do this one. And since I got it for free, and since it's so bare bones and it's in, you know, not super great shape, I mean, it's missing a ton of stuff. It's really cute though. It'd be really fun to make over, I think. I don't want to paint it or anything, but just kind of a, I don't know if I would want to do more updated or what, but I think some kind of little remodel job would be really fun on this piece. Super easy, you know, because it's so bare bones. I love it. You know, it's a 3-piece, and you can put it in a bunch of different configurations. Love that. It's actually pretty small. Once you get it in a room and you get it with all your other doll stuff, these things are quite small. So I'm kind of surprised that more people don't collect the dollhouses and things. You know, people always think, oh, they're just too big. It just takes up too much room. And I know we all have different, you know, rooms and things, and space, but they're really not that big once you really get them in the room. So I'm just kind of showing you what there is to see on this. Like I said, there's pretty much everything is missing. The elevator in the front missing. I do like that the background, I showed it already, popped up and down to show nighttime. I like that that's still intact. But everything else is missing. But it is really cute, and I'm really glad I got it. Showing the little doors here. I love that it's, you know, 3 separate parts. Super light, obviously. And yep, that's pretty much it. mall back there. Alright, so we got the little info sheet for it. So this is from 2011. And it's funny, I have the Malibu Dreamhouse, and now I have this is the Malibu Dreamhouse, I'm sorry, from 2011. And I also have the Malibu Mall, Malibu Avenue Mall. So it's just kind of fun, you know. And they don't really look that similar, to be honest. They're quite different. Maybe that's what I was showing in the earlier clip. That's why I showed the mall, because the mall is also Malibu. So I'm just showing you kind of the schematics for it. And I'm really pleased with having this one. Be great to display on. It's essentially what I'm collecting all of these big pieces for, is to display dolls and furniture and have a whole little Barbie kingdom. Alright, last one I have to show is the Barbie Dreamhouse from 2001, I do believe, or 2000. This was found in my childhood home. It belonged to my niece, technically. But she was born in 99. She never got into dolls and Barbie. And so this was just kind of put together and then put out in a storage building in front of a window. And so when I found it just a few months ago, or back in the summer, I guess, it was in pretty bad shape. I do have a couple of shorts on my channel showing what it kind of looks like and what I'm doing to it. Here's a picture of what I've done to it so far, and I haven't touched it in a while. But I did like an ombre kind of color, spray paint kind of thing with a blue and a green and yellow. And I really like how that paint job turned out. It's really cute, and I think if I go through and paint the windows and the railing and some of the details with a different color, really look really cool. So I'm kind of showing you the schematics. You can't really see them, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so here is the inside, what it's supposed to look like, and then what mine looks like. I have painted the inside as well. And that is pretty much it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I really enjoy you tuning in. Bye-bye.